PAPS is a payment platform which is put in place to promote African trade, intra-African trade. I mean, I will not go through the detail of why PAPS, but I think that everybody knows why PAPS, because we are the Trade Bank of Africa. And under the mandate of the AU, the African Union, we then came out with this solution to help our countries to trade between them using their own currencies. What's happening today? You want to buy something in Kenya from Dakar, you have to go send it in dollar and come back, or euro, or another non-African currencies. So today, you can see it in Dakar, pay your goods in your own currency, which is the franc CFA, and the provider or your service provider will receive his payment into its own currency. The management of FX is anymore here. The platform is flexible enough to really open the African market to Africans without the burden of having to go find a hard currency. That's the philosophy, okay? And it's supported by our central banks, it's supported by our states. Like I said, it's coming through an AU initiative, and African Bank has developed it and is expecting that it is going to be adopted by all our countries to progressively make our people connected and help our intra-African trade flourish.
Great. Now let's talk about compliance. I mean, you're the Director of Compliance, African Bank.
Yes.
Now, what are some of the risks that come with the adoption of artificial intelligence with compliance?
What I can say is that, I mean, you've been here for these past 3 days, and you have like a very exciting conversation, challenging conversation between regulators, system providers, banks. And there is a bit of a, what can I say? People don't understand it. People think that AI is magic. You know, you come and it's solved. And because everybody have seen ChatGPT, but ChatGPT is something, AI is to be used by banks, by corporates, is another thing. And we are here to say to people that you cannot have an AI which is answering your needs if your data are not of quality.
So data freshness is important.
Yeah, data freshness, data quality. It can be fresh, it can be old, but it has to be properly structured. It has to be well organized, so that your system, which is taking it, swallowing it, and turning it the way you want it to be turned, is also not providing you nonsense. Garbage in, garbage out, AI or not, you know? So even though AI can help change some stuff or adapt, but even AI, you know, can hallucinate, give you stuff which are not of reality. So we then invite our banks, our regulators, our corporates, clients to come and discuss this, because we thought that we don't want to let this conversation happen somewhere else, but it has to happen in Africa, you know? And being the trade bank and knowing what AI can bring to trade in terms of improvement, in terms of flexibility, we thought that having it in the perspective of compliance, where the risks are, because trade-based money laundering is a real risk, and we need to tackle it intelligently. And we then came to say, let's talk about AI, see how we can use it to leverage from it. But one must say that you cannot think that it's the perfect solution. It can be the perfect solution if you drive it properly. And your data must be good. You must also know what you want. Plug and play will not work.
Yes.
Because the way here in Rwanda we're going to do AI will be slightly different from the Senegal one. Because regulations are not the same, requirements are not the same.
True.
So those elements have to be integrating in the way people are coding to offer you the way you want to be using your AI.
It has been an engaging forum for the past 3 days, I
Yeah,
must say.
absolutely.
Yes. Before I let you go, what are the feedbacks you are getting from compliance regulators who have been here for the past 3 days? Are they willing to go back to their country and replicate some of the systems that have been provided or marketed to them?
Yeah.
That's one. And the second leg of the question is, what would be your advice to entities or financial institutions with lean compliance team who are struggling with false positives? What would be your advice to institutions like that? And there was one of the sessions where people were saying compliance regulation is very expensive.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, but it's a small investment compared to having fines.
That's correct.
But that's another conversation. To the first question, I think that, yes, I have seen people coming to me, telling me, literally, finally, the system I'm having is not the right one. And by the way, we are system agnostic. Afreximbank is just going in the market, calling the latest technology to come to Africa. And that's a call. We are calling also our African scientists to come with solutions. Our tech companies has to come with solutions and come to this forum to sell their products that they want to promote, because it's good to also promote our people. And I'm calling, I know some of them, and I've been telling them, come to the forum, make your system visible, etc. So it's a call to my African tech people to come to the forum and help better protect our banks, help better protect our trade, help better protect our regulation. It's important. This being said, I've seen a bank talking with system providers, but I have seen, I will not say the name, a regulator saying to me, actually, I'm going to talk to these people because regulators realize that they may need system as well. So I'm happy of that. And that's the purpose of this forum. If we can create that shift in mindset openness, if we can create that shift on willingness to see what is, and be honest with yourself, I don't have the right system.
Yes.
My bank is in danger. What do? I then have to go, and I'm linking it with your second question, go to talk to my CEO to say, you need to give me the right money to protect this bank. And for the CEO to go talk to the board. It's expensive, yes, but try cost of non-compliance. And then we'll discuss that one day. So that's how I'm calling people to support this forum. It's a unique platform in this continent.
It is indeed.
People are going out to discuss. It's not happening in Africa. So we want the conversation to happen here. So that's why we are calling you to support us. We are calling our regulators to come with us to tell us what we have to do, but maybe to be challenged also on seeing that some rules can be too hard and required to be adjusted. We are calling system providers to come and discover Africa. This is what we are here for.
Thank you so much, Mr. Idrissa.
Thank you, my brother.
Idrissa Diop.
Yes.
Director of Compliance at Afreximbank.
No, it was a pleasure. Thanks for Arise TV.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.